So good morning everybody, happy Saturday morning. It's about 7:25 in the morning. We are headed south on the 303, a little further south than normal. We're going down to the White Tank transfer station to pick up the load down there, bring it back up to the big landfill. I don't usually do this run. I have before, but today there were short drivers and they needed a couple of loads picked up down here, so that's what we're going to do. Little change of scenery, it's nice. Little extra money, that's nice too. So I'll get back with you as we get a little closer to the transfer station. We're exiting on Perryville Road, and over across there in front of us, that big building, that's the transfer station right there, that whole facility over there. So we will get loaded up. We have to drive around the back of the building, and then when it's our turn, there's two scales down below, kind of in a tunnel, pull in underneath, and they load you from inside the building. There's a loader inside and a big hole over the top of the scales, and they dump everything in from the top. I see a lot of trucks parked over here, but I don't see a lot of drivers, so I think we're gonna have an easy go this morning. I think those are they just store those there. No traffic coming, good, so I can swing wide and miss the big pothole. This is the White Tank transfer station. We have to get our ticket here, and we'll see. Hopefully they've got their ticket system working. Sometimes it's sort of sketchy whether or not it's going to actually work when you come off of the scale. When you pull on the scale, you have to punch in a few numbers, get your weight, your empty weight. Then after you get loaded, you got to get your full weight. Sometimes that doesn't work, and then you got to come up here to the other scale house, get weighed again, so they can give you an exit weight. And then you just fly on in over there at the other big landfill, because you don't have to get a scale weight or anything there. It's already done, and you just go in and dump. All right, gotta let them know I'm here.
Power on. 1.
Yeah, a lot of those trucks are already loaded, so looks like we're first in line. Got one truck waiting on standby.
There's one on A. Is that just the only one out there right now? Just you?
I think so. All these other trucks are empty.
Yeah, come on down at A, and then the one that's on the scale, B.
10-4, thank you. Is the scale down here working or no?
Sorry, what's that?
Is the scale down here in the tunnel working?
Hey, it is.
10-4, thank you. Okay, so we pull on down here. A is to the left, so we gotta swing wide to the right here a little bit so we don't get up on that curb. It's a mess in there. It's a mess. Still just touch the curb back there. That's fine. We're empty. It won't hurt it. It'll push it over. So there's a mark on the wall over here that I pull up to. Gotta just be able to reach the scale. About right there. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. Better write that down real quick.
Hey, you get rid of that trash, huh?
Remember which button to push here. Enter. Okay.
No clue. I'll check right now and I'm going down there, but I don't know.
Ready on A. And now we're going to get loaded. I'll get back with you after we're done loading. It takes a few minutes. We're all done tarping up. We got our ticket. Everything worked. And so we are out of here. Back to the big landfill and dump this off. It is now 7:55. So we're not doing too bad. It's going to put us home a little bit later than we would like, but that's life. These loads, I don't know why it is, but they always seem a little light down here. We're only right at 70,000 pounds. So about 5 tons or so less than the loads we typically pull down from Rimrock. And it's weird because these guys are loading us on a scale. I don't think they have a good system as far as they don't have a monitor up where the loader is so that he can see how much he's putting in, because he called me twice to ask what my scale was reading. So he still didn't get it all the way full, but the trailer's pretty full. There was definitely room to put another scoop or two in there, but that's all right. I think he's just trying to move trucks through as quick as he can. So anyway, we'll run back up to the big landfill and come back to you there. This is the exit off of I-10 eastbound to get back on the 303 north. It's just a cool ramp. It's a big high overpass. Goes over 2 different ones underneath it. Pretty sharp curve at the top, so you don't want to be going too fast when you hit that. I could see people that aren't used to heights or mountainous or whatever, you know, this is a kind of a high overpass. This could give some people some anxiety driving up over this. Looking down on the freeways down below. It's pretty amazing, the technology and the amount of engineering that has to go into these roads. Well, it's a hazy day today. A lot of humidity in the air. For us here in Arizona. I know some of you guys are going, there's no humidity in Arizona. It's probably 40 or 50% today, which is a lot for us. We're not used to it. All right, anyway, I'll see you guys when we get closer to the landfill. We're at the landfill. We get to cruise right on to the front of the line because we don't have to go on the scale right now. I think I swallowed a fly. That's one of the hazards of the landfill. You get a lot of flies in your truck. But hey, they're healthy flies, a lot of protein. They're well fed. Nobody's at the tarp rack, nobody's waiting for trailers. We're gonna have an easy run. In and out quick. If we get supremely lucky, they're gonna drop an empty trailer over there while we're untarping. And all we'll do is drop and hook and be gone. That would be nice. We'll see if we get that lucky. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Well, what the heck? I'll take you with me. We'll go unhook our bungee cord. Unhook the bungee cords. Try not to get fish hooked when they go back up. We also have to hook up our rear mud flaps on the truck. Some of those are pulling almost clear up into the bed. Mud flap. Hooked on the side. Another mud flap. Hooked on the side. Yeah, it's tedious work, but hey, at least it smells really bad down here too. Okay, now I'll get back with you in just a couple minutes. As it turns out, we don't have anybody running tipper trucks today. They're doing some training, I guess, so training with new drivers. So we're on our own for tipping. That's all right though, because there's going to be nobody down here. We are circling around to get staged at the tipper, and the compactor man is staged at tipper A, so that'll be the one that we go to. Might as well. There's nobody on either one. That's where he's set up. So we make a big old wide circle. Right across in front of tipper A there. And there we go. See the tipper back there behind us? We'll be able to get on there So we're gonna hop out, tie up our mud flaps and everything, and we'll be right back with you. We're all set, ready to go on. Back on the tipper. That's what we want. I can see that back end. Bring it right up to the rail. Just like that. Now I just got to get my back tires on there. Just like that. Now try not to slam into the back of the tipper too hard. Just gently, gently. Come on, baby, here we go. Just like that. Come on, a little further. Now we're up against it. Okay, lock the brakes. We'll hop out. Get ready. First, we unhook our air lines. Then we uncouple our fifth wheel. Now we're going to go up just a little bit with the tipper. Take the pressure off the trailer. Just like that, a little bit off the truck. Now we pull forward just a little bit, just to get the pin loose. Now we'll take it up to the first stop on the hydraulics and we wait until the other guy's done. Go ahead from the compactor man, so we're going to run her up and tip it. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know this window on this little booth here is just filthy. I just have to hold this button down until it goes all the way up the dumps. Then hold the other button down so it comes down. It's a very complex machine. It actually is quite an impressive machine, but it's simple to operate. Alright, I believe we are empty. Usually when the compactor man starts moving, that means you're done. He doesn't want to drive underneath when it's still dumping, so down, down, down. Once it sits on the back of the truck, the tipper will go all the way down. Now we go reconnect. Lock the tailgate. Hook up our air lines. Go make sure the tailgate locked. And the tailgate is locked. Now we're gonna back up, reverse, reverse, reverse. I always tell myself, reverse, reverse, reverse. Gotta hook up to the trailer before we pull back off of here. Reverse. Okay, now I've got the trailer brakes still on. I'm gonna drag the trailer just a little ways. I see it dragging in the back over there. I know I'm connected. Now I can pull on off the tipper. Get out of this guy's way and he can get on the tipper. Just like that. I'll pull out over here. And that's how you dump a white tank load. That's how you dump any load. So I'm gonna go ahead and unhook my bungee cords, let my mud flaps back down and all that good stuff. And then we're gonna head back north. So I will catch you guys later.